Hi guys, Cece here. Do you have an extra thick mattress and it's hard to find a bedspread that will go all the way to the floor? Well, I sure did have a hard time with that. I researched online and I found a company, it's called Touch of Class, and all their bedspreads come extra long, but it wasn't long enough for my mattress still. So what I did was I ordered the bedspread that I wanted, and then here's my thick mattress. My mattress is 18 inches thick, and then it's 31 inches from the top to the floor. And they never come that long. So what I did was, I just really loved this and wanted to make it work. So I bought a set of the drapes that match it, and I added on to each panel. I added 8 inches on to the bottom of this. And because I have a wedge, on my bed, I have to sleep on this wedge because of reflux. Then the bedspread went up and I had this big gap at the bottom. So I just added on to it and made that part thicker. Just got wider and wider and made it so that it would go to the floor as well. See here? It's like 10 inches, whereas down at all around the rest of the bed is 8 inches. So that is like a great hack for making sure that you can get a bedspread to go all the way to the floor. It just looks so much more polished and finished and just so much prettier. Now another hack that I have for a bedspread is your bedspread really heavy and it's such a pain to lug it on and off the bed every night. Well, I purchased these. As you can see, we do not have a lot of space between the bed and the window. So to have something at the bottom here is just too much in the way. So I bought 2 of these luggage racks, and they just fold up. So during the day I can fold them up and set them in the closet. And at night I just roll the bedspread down and roll it right off onto here. And I'm no lugging it around the room trying to find a place to put it. It's just right in its place, and it works out great. A lot easier on my back that way. Now this bedspread has slits at the corners in case you have like a 4-poster bed or a footboard that you need this to split. But we didn't need that, but it really made it easier for sewing on a panel around the bottom. I just did 3 panels and sewed them all around the bottom. And it turned out so nicely. And I still have 1 panel of curtains left. And I'm going to make a window treatment for above my slider window here. And it'll go with it. Look real pretty. So I'm really pleased with how this bedspread turned out. It totally filled my expectations of what I wanted for my bedspread. If you have any further questions about how to do this, feel free to comment down below and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Remember, Jesus loves you, so do Cece and Lulu. So be happy and so happy. Have a great day.
Hey guys, I wanted to show you, since I'm very petite, I'm only 5 feet tall, and so I'm very short. So whenever I buy jeans or pants, I usually have to fix them up and hem them or do something to the bottom of them. Cece is known as the family tailor. She is great with a sewing machine and she can fix anything. And we have a lot of petite people in our family, so she gets the job done, and very well. So I'm going to try and fix my own pants today. So these are my jeans that I just bought recently for fall, and they were way too long. So what I did was I just cut them off. They were like down to here on me. I just cut them off literally, and I want them to be more form-fitting at the bottom. So I'm just going to turn them inside out and kind of sew them down. I already did it to this leg, so they're pretty form-fitting now on that side. Kind of how I want them. So let's get sewing. So I'm starting at the bottom about an inch in. I'm taking about an inch in from the bottom, and I put a pin about 6.5 inches up. And then I'm going to work my way down to that pin, kind of on a diagonal. Now I'm just going to stitch the end. And I'm done. So I finished them, they're done, and I really like the way that they ended up. It was so easy to do. And since I cut them off, they'll just kind of fray at the bottom. I can kind of work it too. And that's popular now to have the kind of frayed look at the bottom. So that's it. Remember to be happy and sew happy too.